What is going on, people? Back again for another Red Talk. Cass, what you telling me, bro?
Happy that the haters on my last show trying to tell me how to feel about a game that I saw positives in the second game full of bums. And yeah, that's the one. But I'm feeling good, man. You know what, it's Friday, innit, at the end of the day. Weird one. We shouldn't just look forward to the weekends only in life. That's just the way we are built at the moment. But positive, man. Positive's a good word.
Trust
Yeah.
me. Big up everyone inside. Listen, run up the lights early doors. And bro, I'm loving the way, yeah. I'm
You
loving the
like?
way the manager is speaking, bro. Obviously, yesterday it was only a 3-2 win, but I was very happy with the performance. In terms of what I saw from a structural point of view from the team. And yeah, bro, like Rasmus got a brace. And the manager's come out saying, yo, we need to improve, bro. Which is
100%.
and he takes too many touches, bruv. And when he holds on to the ball, we know this already. That's why he's always on the floor. Do you know what I'm saying? So I like
No,
the fact
that's one thing he didn't do yesterday. He wasn't on the floor. There you
not
go.
as much, exactly, bro.
That's
Yesterday,
the positive.
yesterday was his best performance in a Man United shirt. I said it yesterday in my match reaction, by far the best, and that's because a lot of the stuff he usually does, he didn't do in it. And it's one of them ones where he still takes too many touches. The manager's 100% right. However, yeah, it's one of them ones where, bro, like for the level of footballer that I know he is, yeah, I was very happy with yesterday's performance from him, bro. Like when players, yeah, that aren't that technically blessed, yeah, do the bare minimum in terms of touches, I always feel better. It's the same as Bruno. Like when Bruno's playing two-touch football, yeah, I can stand him, bro. Like when he starts taking 2, 3, 4 touches and then trying to do the diags, I can't stand him. Do you know what I mean? When he simplifies his game and peels it all the way back to the basics,
Like yesterday.
I can handle it. Yeah, like yesterday. Yesterday, bro, I said Bruno in the 8 is the way forward, and now people are starting to see my logic to Bruno in the like deeper. And even the manager said Bruno is better facing the goal. Mason Mount's
I've been
facing with
saying it
his
for
back.
years. I've been saying
Bro,
this for
he's not a
ages.
10 then.
Not
How
10.
can he
He's
be?
not 10. I've been saying
There
it, bro.
you go.
I've been saying it for the longest, yeah. And this was before I even jumped on YouTube. There's certain man I just don't want to see back to goal. Pogba, even though he can do it, but I don't want him doing
Pogba
it.
can do it because he's strong enough to hold
He's better
people
when
up.
he's better when he's got the scan of the field. That's where you get the best out of him, right? Same with Bruno when he's got the scan of the field. I still have issues with Bruno though at the moment, and it draws back to the first goal.
Right.
It's snuffing out the cutback part, and that's something that I got annoyed with because I thought Garte done his job, but if you go look at Bruno's
Garte did do his job, but Bruno was
yeah,
sleeping.
but go look at Bruno's position for that position. Why are you on the right hand side close to the fullback more than where you're meant to be in the middle of the field, just closing?
And
that
also,
stuff
you should
out?
be closer. You should be wherever Ugarte is. You should really be a stone throw away from him, bro. Like Casemiro and Ugarte do it well, bro. They hunt together in it, and they're in packs. Bruno's used to doing what he wants in it. So as much as he could have done better, I kind of give him the benefit of the doubt because he's kind of playing in a different position in it. But you are right. He should have done better for an experienced 30-year-old international. Yeah, he should know where to be.
And I want to know where, like, what the situation really is with Kobbie. Maybe it's just not rushing him, but I thought he might have gotten maybe 20, 15 minutes or something.
I think he's keeping him fresh. I think he'll play on the weekend. I don't think he'll start, but I think he'll come on the weekend, bro. I like the fact he's not rushing Kobbie. I like the fact that he's not rushing Euro. If this was Ten Hag, they'd both be playing.
Yeah. And you know what? You called it though, but I still want to see it maybe. But right centre back Mazraoui is great. He loves this guy. He loves this guy, bro. He loves this. Like honestly, the way he talks about Mazraoui is
like he's his son, bro. Like
it's more complimentary than how I talk about my own missus, bro. Like he loves him more than I love my own missus. How about that? I can't believe I just said that on live.
Yeah.
Never mind, but yeah, you know what I'm talking about, man.
No, 100%, bro. Listen, bro, Mazraoui is the truth, blood. Like I wanna see everyone giving him his flowers, bro.
Best footballer post Fergie.
He's ridiculous, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, you know what's funny? People throw around the term world class so much. But the funny thing is, like every game he plays, he's the best player on the pitch, bro. Like, it's not even a joke. Like, and it's
It's an 8 minimum.
Yeah, bro.
You know, man, when he came in that particular era was Azpilicueta. When he first come to Chelsea, he hit the ground running and you couldn't get past him. He was ridiculous. It was a bit like Coleman, a little bit. Azpi was a lot more technically gifted. And he never dropped from a 7, 8 out of 10 for Chelsea. It was annoying. You just know if you're coming up against this guy, good luck. That's how I would liken to him, like a modern day Azpi, I would say, is Mazraoui. Because I think that's
gravy.
Good
bro,
player.
But he's just, but he's so much better on the ball. Like, I don't, like, brother, I can't remember the last fullback here that played. Well, I can remember a few, but we have to go far back. Fullbacks that I remember that are technically good enough to play anywhere on the pitch. Do you know what I mean? You're looking at your Dani Alves's, your Philip Lahm's, your Marcelo's and that. Like, bro, he's not a normal player, bro. Like, he's just a footballer.
12 million.
Bro. Brother, just because my man said free the man them, bro, and he got kicked out of the club.
Who else is an Aki abroad in Germany or Omar Mamouche, please. You know what to do,
just say the 2 words, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, them things get you demonetized on YouTube, but bro, just say them 2 words, blood.
Do they actually?
And join Man United, 100%. You get shadow banned and that. Nine's got shadow banned on
insane
on Instagram for saying it.
That's insane.
Yeah. So that's what happens, innit? And literally, my man said the 2 words, and all of a sudden, bro, they want him out the football club. He's a bad apple. Listen, all the man them need to just rise up and get the discount Black Friday and that. You get me? So Mazraoui's a joke, man. Like, he's a joke, brother.
You know what? Yeah, I need to address this. It's these remontada accounts thinking that everyone's gonna become great again and calling for someone like Harry Maguire. I'm sorry.
Yeah, less of that.
It's less of that. Please, like, as a fan, I know it's not people in the comments particularly. It's just, but we're here in it. I see it online. I just can't. I don't. You know what? I usually write a comment or reply to it, and then I just delete it because I just can't be bothered because I know what I'm getting into. What sort of conversation? You see a guy with an avi of a certain footballer, and then he just wants to run up something just to get engagement. I hear it. The game's the game, innit? But you see, they say Dalot can't pass. He done exactly what Maguire does yesterday. He took that personally yesterday. I know it's not BODO. People say it's only Bozo, GLIMPT or whatever. But they were pressing us. Even in pressing situations, he was still fizzing it left and right. And they got all the criticisms for his first game against Ipswich. But that's because the wing-backs knew their roles that little bit more with a couple more training sessions.
Facts.
And then now talk about his passing. Because I don't think he misplaced one pass.
Listen, Dalot's a baller, bro.
Him and the guy got a great understanding of where to be.
Yeah.
And
their brethrens as well. So it's one of them ones where, yeah, bro, even when he came to Man United, bro, they met each other at the airport, bro. Like, I see my man. Yeah, like Dalot was waiting for man at the airport, and obviously he was late, blood. He's Moroccan, bruv. You know them ones. So it's one of them ones. Their man even rode together to the club. So it's one of them ones where, they're man them, bro.
I think Dalot needs his flat. I don't think he gets enough flowers. I'm not gonna. And you know what?
If you know why?
If you're neutral, but if you're neutral,
you can't see what he does.
Yeah, exactly, my bro. When you see the scoreline, people ain't actually watched the game and they watch highlights, you'd think that the defense had a crap game. They didn't. We just got done in 2 moments. And also, the enemy of progress. I'm sorry if I'm going to rattle a few feathers, but my agenda must agenda a little bit more. I'm starting to question Dalot. And rightfully so. When man's confidence goes, we see the player that he is. I'm telling you now, confidence players need to get out of the club. They really do. Confidence is a big thing, but mentality is another thing. I'm not saying Dalot don't have it. I think I might be unfair on him a little bit. I think this is a bit too reactionary. He had 1 poor game in it. Technically 2 maybe, but
no. You know what it is?
He's not comfortable. He's not comfortable on that side.
Yes, exactly. We'll say that then.
Yeah,
Dalot on the left. Say that. Do you know what I'm saying? Because Dalot, has been playing out a position to help the team for a long time, innit? Like he has, bro. Last season, he was our player of the season on the right. And he's played on the left here to accommodate the team here because, listen, I'm super glad that we got Mazraoui. But we had right backs, blood. We needed a left back and we didn't address the left back situations. We just bought another right back, which kind of has forced Dalot out a little bit, which is not really his fault, innit? Like, but I'm glad you got Maz, so it don't matter.
I reckon he's gonna go soon.
I don't think so. I think Dalot can play at centre back in this system, and I think he will play at centre back in this system once we get proper wing backs. I don't think that the manager is going to use Dalot as a wing back. I believe Dalot is one of the centre backs.
I'm telling you now, 2 seasons
as a squad player. I don't think so.
I think he's going to go.
I don't think so.
I don't see a position for him.
I think he plays as a centre back in this system, bro. And also, Diogo Dalot is a player that can play on the left and the right. Yes, not as good on the left as the right. He can also play at centre back. He's a good leader. He's experienced. He's a player that's been in the dressing room for a while now. So, and he's not on loads of money. So Dalot will be a squad player at Man United in the long term, I believe. Do you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't get rid of him. However, he don't get into our best. If everyone's 11. Fit, he doesn't get into our best 11. He doesn't, and that's okay. Like Mazraoui is absolutely up the levels. So
that's my point a little bit. Maybe he might be used as a right centre back option. Euro might go as a centre back.
I think so.
Maybe for the lick sometimes. Maybe that could be the case. That's actually good experience as well. Maybe I'm wrong. Look, I'm not here to say that I'm right. I think you provide a good argument there. To be fair, and you know what? I don't even want to get onto the negative parts, but I need one more. I'm just glad he took off the lick and put on Casemiro, and because when I saw Casemiro come on, I thought, who are you bringing on in centre? Or who? Please tell me you're not bringing off a Ugarte or Bruno for Casemiro in the middle of that field. We're gonna drown. And he puts him at centre back, and he kind of tells me you don't trust him. You don't trust him a little bit, and spraying, but he kept giving away the ball a little bit.
I don't think you don't trust him. I just think that it's
no, I don't think you trust him in the centre mid. I think he's being
I think he does trust him, but you know what I think? I think that the style of the game he weren't gonna play him. Do you know what I mean? He weren't going to play him there, bro. And also because we had the ball so high up the pitch, bro, our centre halves were in there for most of the game. So you can play a centre mid there. Do you know what I mean? You can absolutely play a centre mid there, bro. And you saw Barcelona did it. They played Mascherano there. They played Toure there. They played loads of man there. When you've got bare possession, you can actually cheat and play a centre mid at centre back. We used to play Carrick there, bro, when we used to dominate teams. So it's one of them things where I could see Casemiro being utilized there and also being utilized in midfield, but it's gonna be a rotational thing, bro. But Ugarte yesterday was like a dog, bro, that hadn't been fed. Blood. He was everywhere.
This is why I didn't want to judge him very early.
No, he's still not a baller though. Well. Let's not play. He'll never be a baller, but he's a dog.
He doesn't need to be. It's just that he just knew his positional game was sensational for me. Like positional game, he cleared up everything. He pressed where he needed to press. And I know but I want to see against Everton, and I think it's going to be a similar game. It's that Everton are not technically as good as BODO. So let's get one thing straight.
Correct.
My last part is, I'm trying to get all the questionable parts out of the way so we can talk about all the good things, right?
Yeah.
One, this is a bit more constructive. Anthony on the right wing back. Don't want to see him there, but I want to see him on the left side. Personally.
I thought he played well on the right side, but on the left side, I think he can give us something on the left for sure. Better than Dalot.
For me, don't get me wrong. I think Shaw will end up there more time. I think he's going to do it regardless, and just.
I don't think Shaw's playing wing back for us. I think Shaw's a centre back for us.
I hear it, but I do hear it, but I do believe he might get utilised there. But tit for tat, it's just obviously maybe.
I think the manager knows he can't get up and down the pitch, bro. You need to be mobile to play there, bro. Shaw's not mobile.
What's for me with Anthony a bit on the left-hand side is the fact that when I looked at Malassian, I was looking at Anthony, I was like, okay, Anthony probably could have worked that. I think even if Anthony slotted in, he would have got that ball, even though it was kind of questionable as well. Like, obviously, the ball got, when it bounced, and the second goal, yada, 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 whatever. It's the delivery part. I think Anthony's got a better delivery off the left than he does on the right. And I'm just thinking, in them certain situations, he might be better if he simplifies it a little bit, because he's already playing simple on the right. Look at the difference when Ahmad comes on compared to Anthony. Anthony's got, if you put Anthony in FIFA and you have to put the balance, you see the balance. His balance is 40. He's the guy that ends up on the floor way too much. He's too lightweight. He's like a feather. He's a Brazilian eyelash, literally. It's just, it's done.
I think you're being harsh, bro. I think Anthony played well, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So
don't think he's attacking enough. But there was one instance I liked is
bro, he was attacking. Him and Mason Mount were doing little 1-2s and they were trying to think, bro. I thought he was good, bro. Do you know what I mean? I thought he was good. I think that we could utilize him on the left. Do you know what I mean? I really do think we could utilize him on the left.
I think so as well. Because Malacia is going to take ages to get up to any sort of speed. You can tell that's a man that ain't played in like 20 months, nearly 2 years or something along the lines anyways. And I was like, oh man, he got burned. But I didn't cuss him out for the fact that the only thing I criticized was Malacia's crossing is like better delivery. Not known for his crossing though. He's known for his cutbacks, which he done in the first 5 minutes. And we should have scored if we're being honest. Do you know what I mean? So that was it. And my last part is the Mr. Wasteful guy, which I don't think he had a mad, awful game this time. He got a goal in the first part, was obviously...
Nah, he was shite, blood. And so was Rashford. Them two cost us goals, blood. We could have scored 7-8 goals yesterday if it weren't for them two pussy holes, bro. Awful.
Bro.
Awful, bro. Like, I'll be real. Awful.
I've had enough. I saw more from Mason Mount in 45, 60 minutes. I thought he had a good cameo, especially in the second half.
But I thought Mason Mount was decent. I see loads of people saying that he didn't do nothing, bro. I disagree.
Didn't get the ball enough. Didn't get the ball enough in the first half.
But he makes the runs though.
Anthony didn't use them enough, and I think Anthony clocked on. He's into them little wide pockets in the half spaces a lot more. Started using them there. Cool, get him into the game. Then it's on the left hand side. It's like, my word, the left hand side looks arse, bro.
It's always crap, but that's because Garnacho's on that side, bro. Like, it doesn't matter. When you've got Garnacho on that side, yeah, if you look at the triangles, yeah, when you've got Garnacho on that side, it's always going to be dead because he's not technically secure. He can't play in the half spaces, and it's mad because...
Get Kobbie. I'm telling you now, keep Bruno where he is.
Yeah, I agree with Kobbie.
Put Kobbie in that 10. Please put him in that half space because that's Kobbie. Left centre mid Kobbie, even on the 10 hog, driving up on the half space, the left-hand side, where he does it a bit more of a, let's call it, what do you call it? A winger maybe-ish kind of situation. That's put him there, please. I think he's serious. We can progress the ball through Bruno still because of those switches alone. But I want to see it where they might even just rotate. You sometimes go in the 10, I'll drop in. Maybe one of those kind of things there. It's just that I'm waiting for Manu to go into that space. Him, Mount. If you have to use Ahmad for the time being on the right-hand side, so be it. I would like to see Ahmad in the 10 personally. Him and then Mount maybe. And then maybe Manu goes in the centre mid. Bruno gets rest.
You know what's mad, yeah? The more I look at the way that the manager wants the central midfielders to play, I already said it about Bruno. That's why I thought Bruno would play there. I don't think Kobbie Mino's got the mobility that Bruno's got to play in that 8, you know, for the manager. I think he's a 10 in the system in the half space where Mason Mount plays.
Yeah. You know what it is with me, yeah? Bruno takes an age to get back. Like, he runs with a parachute on. And it's like...
Yeah, he does. But
like
Bruno...
For me, 5 steps of Bruno running back is Kobbie 1 step. You know what
I mean? I understand that, but Bruno has to play facing the goal. Kobbie's so good on the half turn, bro. That's his greatest strength. His greatest strength is receiving the ball, bro.
And so is Mount. And that's why I feel like I would rather see that for the time being. I think they could, because I think all three of them, bar Ugarte, can all interchange a little bit with that left centre mid 10 position. They can all fill in for one another if you need to on the pitch at that moment in time, which is known. So like Marita, you might see him in the 10 sometimes where that Gama guy, whatever his name is, will go into the Marita role. Like you see, and Gonçalves, especially him, he'll sometimes fill into the 8 while Marita goes forward. That's what I kind of want to see, a little bit more pass and move and rotation on the pitch. Because one thing with this United team, especially since Louis van Gaal, because he was the one that brought in a lot of the coaching part, is everyone's too stiff and positional. That's why we're not moving no teams.
No, but you know what it is with the manager? You know what I like? What he seems to be doing, yeah?
Go on.
Well, not seems to be, but he is doing. What I like about this manager is, yeah, you know, when people look at the formation, yeah, like there's nothing rigid about the profiles this manager uses, bro. Like, depending on the opposition, sometimes he likes different players in there. Like, we thought, he's going to play 2 10s, yeah, but 2 creative 10s. Man's playing wingers as 10s at the moment. Sometimes he'll play creators as 10s. When we were getting linked with Varashelia, yeah, at Napoli, I was thinking, where's he going to play? But, bro, the manager used Rashford and Garnacho. So he used 2 different profiles. He didn't use 10 profiles in the 10. Like, he tried different things in it. So I think we might see a mixture of maybe 1 winger, 1 10 in the positions, or 2 10 sometimes, sometimes 2 winners.
You could say Trincão's a winger though, winger 10, isn't it? That kind of
yeah,
position.
but that's what I'm saying.
10.
So the creative winger, the winger 10, like Sancho, blood. If you saw man's performance yesterday, bro, I'm fuming. Like, brother, I'll be real, yeah.
No,
Bruv, did you see the second goal? The second Chelsea goal?
Ridiculous, bro. It's all Sancho, bro.
Brother, my head was on Jupiter, blood. When I saw that second goal with the flipping give and go and then the pullback.
That's not like Heidenheim weren't, especially the first half. They weren't.
It don't matter who
it was solid.
blood.
They could have been up 2-0. They were good. They were good. A good-ish.
Heads on Jupiter, bro. You see that 10 winger, that winger 10, brother. This system is screaming for it. Do you know what I mean? So I can see where the Varashelia links come from.
We're not getting him.
We're not getting him because he'll cost an arm and a leg, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And a kidney, fam. We ain't getting him. You don't negotiate with them, man. Them man are terrorists, fam. So we're not really getting them in it. But like them winger 10s, yeah. Like in this system, they're like gold dust, like an Elise or something like that.
Oh my gosh.
All right, bro. Listen, he's cold. Do you know what I'm saying? He's cold, but a part of me wants Premier League based players. Go get my man, brother.
Please tell me you're gonna say Cunha. Please.
I wasn't.
Who you got in mind?
West Ham United, bro. Who am I talking about?
Paqueta?
No. Who am I talking about?
Kudus. He's gonna cost 8. Do you know his release clause is 80 million?
Brother, like him, yeah, bro. We need to, brother. If man go and get a Kudus, blood.
What you say, Kudus and an Ahmad right wing?
Brother, listen, but I'm telling you, fam, like he's the guy, bro. Because man's got pace and power for the press. Man's got the African pressing, blood, and the strength and the goals, blood. Man can shoot,
and Ahmad
man can dribble.
Not fair, you know.
He's cold, not fair. That's what man need to do, blood. You know what I mean? Man, Cunha's good, yeah, but Kudus got the P&P, bro, and we lack that in the team, bro. We need a bully. That's what we need.
Why not both of them? Why not both of them? One compared
to should really be going for both of them because we shot Rashford, yeah. That like he's homegrown, blood. We could, bro. Even if we shot him for 40 mil, yeah, bro. With financial fair play, if we shot Rashford 100% profit for like 40, 50 mil. We can sign 2 men for that, you know. We can spend 100 million if we sell him for 50.
How much did we buy Garnacho for? We bought it for 420,000. There we go.
Yeah, nothing. 500 bags or something like that, bro. You know what I mean?
Man. Yeah, go on. Bro,
even if we can get a 30 mil for Garnacho's blood would be unbelievable, fam. But brother, Rashford got a goal, fam. You man know me, yeah. I said at the start of the season, man, gonna give Rashford an opportunity, yeah. An opportunity under this manager. This guy is a lost cause, my brother. Even this manager knows he's dusted. The manager played him in a 9 once and said, yeah, nah, this ain't it. Let me try him in the 10. Nah, it's not it, bro. Do you know what I mean? Next stop, fucking wing back, bro. Like, he's dusted.
Man said next stop, and even on that note, is the track backing on that is not going to be the one.
He's awful, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Nah, bro, he's awful, bro. I'm sorry. Man saying he don't suit the system, bro. He doesn't suit football, blood. I can't lie, like any system, blood. I can't think of a system that Rashford is useful in, bro.
Yeah, you're right. It's I don't know. I don't think we could get a Kudus and a Cunha, but if you're going to get a star signing, I hear the Kudus part, man. He's got an 80 million release clause because otherwise, you know who's going to go get him? He's going to be Liverpool, and then we're going to be crying.
Yeah, you know what I mean? We can't let them do that because we lost out on.
If you're going to tell them, I'll be real as well. It's because the fact that we do have an Ahmad, obviously already, it's like I look at that left side and say that's just screaming so much more for just something over there, just someone over there. Like we need a right.
I agree, but you know what the only issue with Ahmad? Yeah, Ahmad's a victim of his own abilities because the manager loves him. Him and Mazraoui, like the manager's always talking about how intelligent they are, and this, that, and the other, bro. And those are gonna, unfortunately, when you're that kind of player, bro, you're the utility man, brother. You get used everywhere, bro. Ahmad's gonna get used everywhere. You're gonna see Ahmad at wing back. You're gonna see him in the 10 sometimes. He's gonna get used everywhere, unfortunately, because he's so competent, bro. Like even in the opening phase in the build-up when he plays wing back, he's so good because he gives us an option to play out. Him and Mazraoui on that side.
Yeah, when he turns in and shoots as well, I always think he's gonna let off and go in. But like yesterday, a couple of them got blocked. It was annoying. There was one situation where even when my man got fed through to Nacho, and he's waiting at the back post. Just get Ahmad a goal, please. Even the one that we had one that was near the offside, and Mount was free as well. And who didn't pass? Someone didn't pass him. I think it might be Nacho again. You know, it's just like pass the ball, bro. Like look up and pass. Like this is you can't be in one of those 10 positions and be greedy. You know, you can't.
Bro, exactly. You shouldn't be.
It's impossible. You should be looking for self-sacrifice, if anything, before you think of your own game. And that's just the annoying part. It really is. I don't really want to see Nacho play against Everton on a weekend.
I just don't want to see him play anywhere, anytime, bro. Do you know what I mean? Not even on FIFA, I don't want to see this guy's face. I'll be honest. Like, it's one of them. He's awful, bro.
I'm sorry. Like, I'm not getting onto him personally or nothing, people, or nothing. It's not that. It's just that his footballing ability is just not the thing that I see eye to eye.
Horrible, blood. He should. I don't know how he's at Manchester United Football Club. It's crazy. Like, nothing about it makes sense. We're supposed to be best in class FC and all these things there. Players like him shouldn't exist on our roster, bro. They shouldn't.
If you get a good 50 million offer in the summer, I think a lot of teams are going to spend in the summer because it was so low in the last summer, right? If there's an offer that comes in for 50 mil, 40 million, like I don't think United will accept anything less than 50, to be fair. And I think they can get it. If you're that good at selling and you're new, Ineos and whatnot, go and do it. But if an offer comes in like that, you can't refuse it. It's you can invest that into a Cunha. Then if you go get rid of Rashford for 40 million, all them wages, you could probably look at Kudus and whatnot and see what you can spend. Do you know what I mean? Like you got to think of things like that. Wages come off the book. Eriksen, get rid of Eriksen's wages. Go get Angel Gomes on a free. That sorts out the left-hand side automatically.
Oh, facts about Eriksen's wages. Eriksen's another player that doesn't really fit anywhere in the system, unfortunately. Because he can play in the 10, but he can't.
No, because he can't run beyond the striker enough. He ain't got no power in his legs to run beyond. That's the issue. And it's like
he can fucking shoot though, blood, and he can pass.
That's the only thing.
He can rap, blood. That's one thing about Christian Eriksen.
On transition, my man likes physicality and clearly likes as a team to run back. Eriksen ain't getting back. You're going to see Hojlund breeze back before him.
No, you're right, bro. Do you know what I mean? And brother, like,
I'm not feeling Angel Gomes on a free. We don't have low center gravity type player. We need one of those.
Baller, blood. You see, yesterday we had 92% pass completion. I was in heaven, blood. Do you know what I mean? And you get Angel Gomes in there.
It's low center gravity.
When I see man bopping, bro.
On a free, you got to deep it. He's homegrown and he's on a free. You get rid of Rashford. He's homegrown and he's on a free. You can't say no to that. We don't have a low center gravity player that's like press resistant like that. If you're gonna go do that, you're gonna have to go somewhere else and you're gonna have to pay him money. He's in the squad. We've got to improve as 11. But
Angel's not a shooter, blood. You get me? Get Angel back here, bro. Like, what's man talking about, bro? It's a no-brainer. Oli shagged us by letting Angel go in the first place. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's one of them ones. Or like, get Angel back, man.
I just think on a free, you can't say no. And he's ready to prove himself as well. And he's playing in a physical. People say, look how lightweight he is or whatever, yada yada yada. He's in a physical league,
bro. The most physical league, bro. Like man's in the fucking European AFCON league, lads, and he's cooking, bro. He is.
I didn't want to say it, innit? Because
he is though. Like, bruv, man's doing up AFCON, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? And he's cooking, fam. And the thing is, like we got Manuel Ugarte at our club right now, but I seen Angel cook Ugarte, blood. So I'm not trying to hear no nonsense, bro. Do you know what I mean? Angel can ball out, bro. Like we need Angel Gomes, bro.
I'm hoping United. I'm kind of looking at it, like even as finance wise. I'm hoping United stop looking at Branthwaite, so we can go in other areas. Like I'd rather just go like my man saw Kakonki or something. If you believe in him, run it. Then he's on a free. I want to spend money. You know what it is? I want to spend money further up the pitch. Like, I don't want to see us. I don't want to go and spend 50, 60 million on a centre-back position where you're going to think, is he going to play or not? I don't want
No, you're 100% right, because we've got Leach here and we've got Luke Shaw in it. So to go and buy a left centre-back, now, when we can replace Lindelof and just get a young G that could potentially be good in the future just to take his place, that'll be on low wages. And also the same for Harry Maguire. We could let go of Lindelof, Maguire, and Evans. Do you know what I'm saying? And bring in some young G's, blood, for for no money, blood. We can get 3 young G's in for the price of a 1 Brantford, blood.
Yeah, 100%.
We could.
That's
Absolutely.
I don't think defense is a major issue. I don't mind seeing Euro,
think
Mazraoui, whether it's either them two or together.
You're right.
Even.
With the fact that Mazraoui can play right centre back, Dalot can play right centre back. Like centre back's not really a priority. Like
right now, it's wing backs getting Ahmad out of that situation as one of the options in the 10. Go and get a proper striker, whoever it may be, a gunman or whatever. It looks like Gyökeres. It looks like he's gonna be a firm target.
I can't lie, yeah. It's a bit mad, but I see we're linked with Dalot.
I'm not mad.
If we can get Dalot instead of Gyökeres, brother, thank you very much.
You know what Dalot reminds me of slightly? He reminds me of if Evan Ferguson could stay fit. That's what player. That's what he is. And you know what? He's a man. He's a man as well.
Fucking Ute blood. Go get that guy, man. Listen.
Did you see what David Ornstein tweeted out about the Athletic? About he just linked every club to Dalot, by the way. Every club. And you know what?
It's probably Dalot's agent, yeah. It's probably said to David Ornstein, yo, run that, bro. Dalot is the guy, bro. Dalot is a proper like Barclays player. You know them ones.
Barclays, man.
He's a Barclays man, like you know them.
His physicality is very impressive. His link up's impressive. He's got the build of and he's got the build of Grant Holt.
Yeah, bro. Like that's my kind of striker. Like he's a brick shit house, bro. Like proper. You know them ones.
And if they get relegated, he's cheap. There'll be a fight for him. He's an option.
Yeah.
But the whole point is, there's so many options you can get in. Where you got Angel Gomes, Kokonki, homegrown. You got my man Dalot potentially homegrown. There's all them situations. Go spend the money on the 210s and the wing backs and a centre mid. Good day. That's it. Nori's not going to cost you a bag of money. He's going to cost you 30 million, 35 million. That's what they asked for him last summer. Was it 40 million? It's just gone down. Do you know what I mean? Right wing back. I don't look.
Nori's a baller, bro. I know we've been linked with Alphonso Davies. Alphonso Davies is guaranteed top class though. So if you can get Alphonso Davies, then obviously you get him. But if you can't get Alphonso Davies,
how about
you
this?
You get Nori, don't you?
How about this? Get Nori and play him on the right. He's technically that good, anyways.
Yeah, but then
you don't even care.
We need someone for the left. So what are you saying? Get them both.
Get them both. We need 2 left wing backs. Who else is coming in? What, you're going to tell me Malas? You're going to tell me Malas is the one? You just got man on the free. Go get me another left wing back.
You're not lying, bro.
You know, Alphonso Davies, you want to play on the right-hand side so much sometimes. You know, you're so technically great anyways, and you like to run, man. Run it. If you want to coach, go and coach. Go get both of them. They're cheap. One's 35, one's on the free. Why would you not get both? And this is not me in the Lulu land. This is, I'm thinking of business-wise. I don't know another right wing back other than this Kenda guy or winger that's going to do that role that Ahmad's doing sufficiently well. Do you know what I mean? That's going to cut in. So go get someone that's technically gifted like Nori. I'm pretty sure he can play by either side. He's that good.
Of course he can, bro. He's teched off, bro. This man can play in the 10 for us, bro.
Exactly. Yeah. My point. So do it then. That's the way I'm looking at it. I don't know, because unless you lot, I want to know in the comments. I don't mind reading comments sometimes, and I know I'm getting a little bit over myself or gassed at the moment, but I need to know right-sided options that are left-footed that's not Ahmad. Because I don't want to see Ahmad in the future.
Nori, bro, for sure. Because he's got that tech to cut in, bro. He really does have that cut in tech.
Yeah, I just don't know.
Because if you get Alphonso Davies, he plays on the left. He doesn't play on the right.
Yeah,
exactly.
There we go. Calm.
Nah, you're right, bro.
I'm happy, man. Go, good options everywhere. And look at yesterday.
Oh, but that's why I wanted Kodioglu blood in the summer, man. I swear.
He's right footed though.
But oh man, bro, this guy's mustard, bro. Like he's so good, bro.
Did anyone get before this? I was just watching some extended highlights of the Tottenham game. Even as I was on my live, my baller Manu Kone. Do you see that yesterday? You see that? You see.
I can't lie. He's cold. He's cold.
He's different, and he's 15 million. Oh, he's 15 million. We might get some PNP in this club.
But this is the direction we need to go in, blood. We need to go here. If this guy really is the Moncler Mourinho, bruv. Mourinho loves Africans, innit? So I hope that he does the Mourinho thing and just gets all the AFs, bro. Because this is what we need, bro. That'll take us right back to the top. I swear.
Man. Yeah, Manu Kone and Chris Riggs sentiment sorted.
Hey, Chris Riggs
sorted. We got a young buck.
Chris Riggs in that half space as well, blood, as well. Hey, brother, listen. Chris Riggs, another one, he could play in the 10, but bro, we need him to do the Jose thing and summon the AFS blood. He needs to do it, bro. I swear down, he needs to do it, bro. If he does that, we're cooking, bro. I'm telling you, because the way that we play right now, blood, I swear.
I know Liam the Lap likes black girls. I know it. I know it. I know it. There's no way you could be techie on the field up front and not that.
I got Chris Lighty at home, blood. I'm telling you.
I know it. He's got the Phil Jones Lighty up home, bro. Something along them lines. Like, you can't be smooth with it up front and not like black girls, bro. There's rhythm in there. 100%. 100%. I know he's a player.
I want him at Man United ahead of my man, bro. Ahead of Gyökeres. I know everyone's in love with the idea of Gyökeres, bro, but yeah, I'm not, bro.
You know what it is? We got as a club as well at the same time. I think you always got to make that statement signing, but I'm hearing the Prem proven stuff, and you know what? And I'm all about this cost efficient stuff at the moment, because you got to be. We have as a fan base, we got to be realistic about how much we realistically going to have to spend as well. And I think you lot will be surprised that we probably have to sell again to make sure we got enough budget. So options like Ainori 30 million. We got a free for Angel Gomes, Manu Kone 15 million. We're talking about a Liam Dalot that might go for 40, 50, could be a bit more of a statement. And then you're looking on the other options as well. Centre back, what can you do? Get a young buck and then call whatever. And then you're looking at that statement signing. That statement signing probably has to be a Prem player. And if it is Kudus, oh my God.
Oh, it needs to be him, bro.
If someone's, yeah, man. Whoever said that, yeah, thank you, man. You know what? Maybe my standards have been lowered a bit too much, thinking of who.
Brother, we're Manchester United. The fact that we're getting linked, with Alphonso Davies and that, brother. If those are that's the caliber of player, that we can actually be sitting down talking to, brother. Like, do you know what I mean? That means we can get anyone. Like, the thing is, people need to simplify this, We can go and get the young G's from all over the place, from wherever, because they're less of a risk. But you see, in the first team, Sir Alex Ferguson knew best, buy from here, bro. We always did it, bro. And that's the reason why we maintained a certain level, bro, because we always got the best of the rest, bruv. All the way back from the early 90s.
Everything will come in.
Bro, from the beginning of time since he come here, bro, from the Cantonars all the way down to his final year, Robin Van Persie, he always shopped here, bro. Do you know what I mean? And the guys that he shopped and he got from abroad, like most of the time, they weren't big money signings, bro. Seba Varane was the only one that he paid top dollar for, and he ended up regretting it because he couldn't lose it. But most of the time, it was a little 10 million or 15 million. He wasn't going abroad and dropping 30 mil, 40 mil, blood. He done that on the Rooneys and the Ferdinands and the Carricks, the Bears that were here, that he knew what he was going to get. Do you know what I'm saying?
What we saying? We go and get these signings. A couple years later, we're looking like we're one of the best teams again.
Easy.
We got Man City's very own Liam Dalot that they didn't keep, that got a buyback clause in him, by the way. But I don't think he'd go back because he's second fiddle to Haaland. That's the issue. Yeah. We said in a couple of years, what about you Chelsea fans? Who says the man don't want to return? Go link up with his ex, whoever, academy man or whatever.
Hey, Cole Palmer and Kobbie Mino. Hey, brother, listen, it's written. It's written, fam. I'll be honest, bro. You saw that man doing up GQ and that, bro. I swear down. It's only a matter of time before he wants to come.
Yeah, home, man.
It's only a matter of time. I know these man think they got him long term, but they don't. Anyway, you man have got the rental thing.
What we say, statement signing. We can smash a little 150 on Cole. Bring him.
He'll play for Man United. He will. I said it before, you guys. And
I'm sorry.
He'll play for Man United. He will.
But if we'll have 10 options of like Angel Gomes, Mank, Cole Palmer, Mank. Go get Kudus anyways, regardless. And then you got Ahmad. You got a good blend. Then you got Liam Dalot, Mank. And then we got Hojlund will probably go by them. But even then, might have someone else that's in the ranks. Just saying it, man. Oh, we're here to take over, man. I'm sorry, people, man. But
nah, bro, like we're on stuff, bro. I can't lie, bro. We are actually on stuff, bro. And the way this manager talks, just the confidence he talks with, and the way they're gonna back this manager, we're on stuff, bro. Like, this is it. The fact that he's come in, and he's absolutely just said, yo, I'm doing my thing. I'm not adapting to the players. I'm doing my thing. This is what we're doing. Like, he's got full, like, authority from the footballing side at Manchester United to do whatever he sees fit, bro. And he was their first choice coach. So it's one of them ones where, bruv, like, yeah, I can't lie. We're serious, bro. We're actually serious. After what I saw yesterday, after the second game with no training, really, because man are playing and man had us playing like that, bro. But Ten Hag couldn't do it in 2 seasons. And he done it in 2 games, bro. 73% possession, bro. Like, am I dreaming, bro? 73%.
Pinch me.
Brother. Brother. Our centre-backs were chilling on the edge of their 18-yard.
I just want to say against Everton. You know what is this? Be real, though. Obviously, I expect to beat Everton at Old Trafford. I really do. And I think they're not as technically gifted to hurt us or whatever as much as our next team. Then midweek, we've got Arsenal, blood.
Yeah. Yeah. What is it, midweek?
Yeah, man. I thought it was on the weekend. I thought we had more time to prepare. I thought it was like another Europa game or something. And then who is it? I think Daps told me, you have Arsenal. No, is it Daps? It don't matter who. But it's like, yeah, we've got Arsenal Wednesday. I'm like, what? What do you mean Wednesday? Wednesday? Yeah, oh, man. Kobbie, please get fit. Please get fit. All these, man, please just get fit enough. Yeah, you know what? We'll see in it. I'm not bowing down to these, man. I'm not even going to predict Man United to lose. Bun that. But yeah, man. Dalot, you better mark Gabriel as tightly as possible.
Brother, listen, I can't wait for that game personally, bro.
Yeah, man.
I can't wait for that game personally, bro. I'm relaxed about that game, bro. I'm really relaxed, bro, because the manager knows how to beat these guys. It just is what it is. The manager knows how to beat these guys. So we'll just see, innit?
And the manager might know how, but these players, it depends who he selects anyways. It's like,
yeah, but also a lot of these players now, but come on, bro. There's something about Man United. It's in our veins, blood. You know them ones there, bro. We've been disrupting Arsenal my whole life, blood. Do you know what I mean? If anyone can give them a fucking hard time, it's us, bro. No matter. The form goes out the window when we play them, bro. Like, it always does.
I'm so annoyed. I'm still pissed off at Eriksen. It's just for allowing that situation to happen when he scored. You know, we had, obviously last season we playing a good game against them. Do you remember? I think this is just before he came out, talked about Sancho. And Eriksen
yes.
And Eriksen in that kit, man, just allowing them to just not the cutbacks, all of that. Oh, he pissed me off. That game, him and Casemiro, it's not Casemiro, it's Eriksen, pissed me off. I was infuriated. It's just that I just don't want the same situation like against Ipswich where we're away and we're pinned back and you're seeing Saka get into the same kind of positions. I don't expect that to happen. Obviously, we've got Lissandro. There's no Johnny Evans at that point, hopefully. It's just like you got a bit of a higher line, press them a little bit. But it's that fucking little dickhead. Sorry for swearing, Erdegaard, man. That's the one, man. Him. See him. He's not fair. It's not fair, man. I need a player like that in my life. Give me Kudus, man, please. You know what? I'm fixated. I want Kudus.
He's a player we should be looking at, but I don't know. I'm relaxed about the Arsenal game. To be fair, I always am. I always am relaxed about the Arsenal game, just for the fact that it's Man United, Arsenal, and I know that there's something in the intangibles, bro. With our players, they get up for these games, bro. They get up for the Arsenal games for whatever reason. So I'm not really worried about that, bro. I'm not.
Yeah, no, but that's when we play that game. Of course not. He's gonna play. I guarantee he ends up playing Shaw wing back that game. Guarantee. Guarantee he does it. Just to get just for that little bit or that little something. But we'll see anyways, man. Let's just focus on the next game in Everton. Obviously, that's coming up on Sunday, couple days away. I don't like the fact that there's 3 big games on ish, you could say, at 1:30 altogether. Dumb. For me, it's dumb. Liverpool Man City should be on 5:30 yesterday. Arsenal should be playing at 12:30 against West Ham. And then someone should have the 4:30. Probably Villa and Chelsea. Probably should have had the 4:30 game. That's the bigger game. Or Man United, because obviously all eyes on Man United again. So I think Sky Sports or whoever's doing all this is stupid. But Everton, what do you want to see? Is anything different that you would make or what?
No, the Everton game, I just want to see more of the same. Exactly. Not obviously not the same team, but I want to see more of the same. Just more the same shape, more the same structure. I just want to see us improve on what we did yesterday, bro, because I was very, very happy with what we did yesterday, bro. Like I can't fault it. The 2 goals we conceded in transition, that can happen to anyone. Do you know what I'm saying? The first goal, my man stuck that right in the top bins, like, bro. Like there's, bruv, it was one of them ones where even the keeper, the keeper dived. He didn't even really dive. The keeper kind of just went. Do you know what I mean? Like it was a mad thing, bro. The way the keeper looked at that, it's like it couldn't have been any more top bins, if man placed the ball there, with your
I agree.
And I agree. There. So you can't stop that because the thing is, like you said, Ugarte defended it well, bro. He actually cut off the passing lane, and it was like my man had to literally the ball that he played back, he made sure that he couldn't turn and dribble on goal, bruv. He cut off the angle well, blood. Like he actually did everything well. And then my man just wrapped it, bro. Like it was an unbelievable finish. And then the second goal, like Malacia got outpaced. The other guy was wetting though.
He's got burners. He's got burners.
He was wetting, bro.
I thought I know the commentator he done something nasty. He tried to put the blame on Lisandro, and I'm thinking but Lisandro was pressing high as he's been instructed to. But he had more than enough time to take that ball, basically. He didn't take it. He should have just done it first time or got to him. But you know what? How about this? I'll play Malacia again on Sunday. Go again. That's what I would say. I'm like, you had 45, give me 65 now. Like, go again. Because he can tell he's rusty. He's not that slow, by the way. He's not that slow.
No, he could run, bro. And also he's tenacious in the tackle, And brother,
run him again, man. The only thing I would change is just get Nacho out of there, man. Just put Ahmad there. If you want to go with Anthony again, I mean, go for it. But please put Ahmad in the 10. And I would like to see Kobbie come on for about half an hour.
But that's what I'm saying.
He's been training and everything. It'll be nice to see him come into a nice situation. Same back 3, wouldn't change it. Maybe manage Lisandro a little bit, which he did though. He took him off. Fair enough. Luke Shaw. Don't rush Luke Shaw too much. But if Luke Shaw can play, then I'm happy. I'm happy for that. If you wanted to put Luke Shaw left wing back instead, I'll be happy for that. If he gets 45, build him up.
But he can't get up and down at left wing back, bro. I think maybe against Arsenal he might do that because
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm saying like for 45 minutes, I think he can do it a bit because Luke Shaw was pressing very high. He was very comfortable on the ball, and
but he doesn't press as high, but he presses high at left centre back. But wing back's a different job.
Lisandro completed all his passes.
Who did?
Lisandro completed all his passes, and they're not just stupid.
Doesn't surprise me, bro. You know what I mean? Played all right, bro. Do you know what I mean? He's not
He didn't get wasted once.
He's not quick, but he's responsible, innit? Yeah, and even there's not just Zirkzee, because Kobbie never played either. The manager literally said, that he didn't make the planned substitutions. He had to react to players being tired and players that because those are not the substitutions he wanted to make. He said all of his substitutions he made were enforced substitutions because Malacia obviously could only play 45 anyway, so that was one he had to make because he's coming back from injury. Same with Anthony. Anthony's coming back from minutes. Anthony's coming back from injury, so we had to take Anthony off because
evidently tired.
He was getting tired, and they're managing his minutes, bro. And then he said a few other players were tired. He even said that Rasmus was dead, bruv. Like he was knackered, but he had to leave him on because he had no more subs left. So he had to react to what was going on the pitch with his substitutions. So the substitutions he had in mind to make, he even said they weren't tactical. The substitutions were.
I would like to see Lisandro cross the ball a little bit more. There's sometimes where I saw even Luke Shaw as well in the second half. It's like sometimes it's the first time cross on back post, and one thing you do see is like Ahmad or Anthony, they're at the back, but they're waiting a little bit, or Mounts in the box. Have you not noticed there was a lot more bodies in the box, running into the box and stuff like that?
That's what the manager wants, and he got to Zirkzee about that as well. He said Zirkzee needs to get into the box. Yeah, so
no, for me, Zirkzee will get his chance. Zirkzee will get his chance.
He will get his chance.
You know what? I wouldn't even be surprised to see if Hojlund might even get a little rest on a Sunday. Might even swap him over. Whatever the case may be, for me, it's just he'll get his chance. But
Zirkzee will get his chance, and I believe he'll turn it around. But you know what it is, yeah?
Yeah.
It's like The managers rotate. The managers rotating everyone. Like, I don't like the treatment of Zirkzee, but it's very similar to the treatment of Jadon Sancho. Did you see the stuff about Sancho a couple weeks ago? Them man saying, "Oh, Sancho's not popular in the Chelsea dressing room and this, that, and the other, and the manager don't like him." That bullshit. And then the manager comes out after the game yesterday saying, "I told you, that Sancho was really important for us. We need to have him." Like, do you know what I mean? So these men are just putting out fake stories, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? And this is what the media do with certain men. Man are just putting out stories that don't make sense. I know for a fact that he's mad popular, in the Chelsea dressing room.
Who was that by? Who was that by, man? Sometimes these journalists need to be we need to start like screenshotting who it is or something and hold them responsible, because
these men are idiots, bro. But bro, it's bullshit, bro. Because the thing is, man will say it's a fake quote, but bro, negativity always spreads like wildfire, bro. That Sancho quote was everywhere. And then you see Sancho in training, busting joke, not making Cole Palmer and that, and everyone's hugging him and that, bro. It's lies, bro. Like, man love putting out stuff here.
Not surprised.
Bro, man always love putting up stuff, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is the problem, bro. This is the problem with the media. So the Zirkzee stuff is the same, bro. Like, this fake news about Man United being willing to cash in on Zirkzee and saying, "Oh, like, the signing hasn't gone to plan." Brother, he ain't played no games yet. Like, do you know what I mean? Hojlund had 16 starts here with no contributions in his first season. A man are telling me after 4 Premier League starts, they made their mind up on Zirkzee. Of course they haven't. Do you know what I'm saying? Of course they haven't. So stop putting out fake news like that, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's foolish, but this is what man them have to deal with, bro.
Yeah, apparently it was a football Twitter account. And you know, these days, these football Twitter accounts have knowledge and all this kind of stuff. So people are going to bait into it so easily. That stuff there needs to get shut down. People like that don't deserve the news.
100%.
If they got a Twitter Abby of a footballer, it shouldn't be
100%. I completely agree, man. But guys, let's get these lights up. The ratios are absolutely abysmal, bro. 1.5k in here. We don't even have 500 likes, bro. We should be on at least 700. Have you got a show coming up, or you got any live streams?
Nah, man.
You're good today,
bro. I gotta go cook and stuff like that. I got a guest,
say less
and whatnot. I don't know if there's anyone out there that could be blessed.
Yeah, who's live, people that we like. Do you know what I mean? That we can redirect to. I'm back at 6 o'clock with you.
There you go. Troops is live.
Oh, say no more. Yeah, we'll raid Troops. Do you know what I'm saying? We'll raid Troops, blood.
Other than that, yeah, man. I'm just waiting for Sunday. Looking forward to it. There's hella content. I'm making quite a few videos now as well. Like, me and Dats just put one out.
Troops ain't live. It's saying his.
It said it just right now. Slot versus Pep episode 334. No, is it not live? It is like yeah. It just started. I'll send you the link.
Because I'm seeing something else, blood. Okay, here it is. Liverpool slap. What is Liverpool slap Madrid? This thing. Yeah.
Is that it? Yeah.
They just literally. Amarim gets first W in the weekend football. Okay, cool. Yeah. I just seen it, bro. I was about to say because it was showing me some West Ham shit, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? So yeah, man. Big up everyone inside. You already know we're gonna raid Troops. Oh, all the man them are there. Troops, Flawless, Monts, and Lewis, blood. So yeah, you lot. That's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna put that one in the car, blood. I need to dip out now, bruv. But we'll be back at 6 p.m. with Gunner. Also, make sure you subscribe to Cass's channel as well, bruv. Up to 2k now. Do you know what I mean? Road to 5k, guys. So make sure you show love. Subscribe over there. And yeah, man, I'll see you guys back here for Rants and Gunner in a few hours.